Hey guys, Jacob here. You might have heard me say that before, maybe on TakePart Live on Pivot or YouTube Nation on YouTube. I'm the worst drawer ever. But first, back to the beginning. This is baby Jacob. Make sure I have my Jufro. I was born in LA to two Midwestern parents, Steve, he has glasses too, and Pat, kind of a hippie chick. This is my thumbs up. I don't know what that looks like, but those are thumbs up, guys. Yeah, I was a pretty good kid growing up. Pretty good for a while. Just doing things good kids do. Going to see movies, loved playing hoops, and wasn't very good at it, let's be honest. When I was in junior high, I loved theater. I wanted to be in plays. So, there I am, in front of the curtain. Here's a big set, it's a castle. Yeah, that's what castles look like, right? Bye-bye. When I was a senior in high school, my dad ran for mayor. I worked on the website too. In fact, I was the website. It was when my dad ran for mayor that I sort of developed a love for politics. I was so into that I got really shitty grades in my senior year in high school. I mean, I did bad in school, but I got an incredible experience, right? So I developed a love for politics forever. This is my math teacher, who was a terrible person. You suck, Jacob, my math teacher said. Something like that. You know what? I'll show her. So I applied to schools, and I applied to be an actor because I really loved theater. And I got into NYU with those bad grades. I loved NYU. Crazy thing happened though, my 7th day of school was 9/11, and the city was never the same. But it started a whole new chapter for me. I decided I didn't want to be an actor, and I went to work for the new mayor of New York, Mike Bloomberg. That's Mike Bloomberg. The first thing he told me was, Jake, don't screw it up. It was not that word though, he used a different word, but you could just figure it out. 4 letters. So yeah, working for him was a crazy experience. I learned a lot of things working in New York City for the mayor, how to be tough, how not to f it up, how not to screw it up. There's a common theme here. Got bad grades in college too, because I was working for Mayor Bloomberg. So don't worry guys, bad grades are not the end of the world. After college, I decided I was gonna move back to LA to figure out what I was gonna do with my life. It actually looks like a penis. I'm gonna try it one more time. This is the worst map of the United States ever. Al Franken can draw a perfect map, by the way. I may look like Al Franken, but I can't draw a map like Al Franken. Okay, on my way back to California, my college roommate asked me if I wanted to work on a project that was on camera, but also about politics, and it was called Why Tuesday. What is Why Tuesday? Why Tuesday was an initiative that looked at how bad voter turnout was in America, why we vote on Tuesdays. There's absolutely no good reason. We should vote on the weekend. So, I drove around the country with my little video camera, interviewed all kinds of politicians from Barack Obama to John McCain to Arnold Schwarzenegger, who gave me the best piece of advice for my career and life that I could possibly ever get. You got to make it spicy, exciting, do unusual things, make it entertaining. Swear to God, that's what Arnold said. So here's Arnold. He's got a square head and real big muscles. Thumbs up. And by interviewing all these politicians about how to increase voter turnout, probably the least spicy and sexy thing in the world, the TV network AMC, the home of Mad Men and Breaking Bad, and lots of random movies in black and white, saw me interviewing all these politicians and asked me if I wanted to interview celebrities. I got to interview everybody from the stars of AMC to John Hamm and Bryan Cranston. That's Heisenberg, and he's got the blue crystals in his hand. Yeah, those are blue crystals. He didn't have them on the red carpet though. And he didn't float above the red carpet like that. Man's got feet, you know? So do I, by the way. Just want everybody to know, at this point in the story, I don't think I've had feet so far. I have feet. They're nice feet. That was really cool. It opened a lot of doors for me. AMC led to me doing a reality show called School Pride on NBC. I got to do a piece for CNN. I know there's no black feather in the peacock, but whatever. So I went into this office to pick up some clothes to wear to the Democratic Convention in 2008. Great suits. Came with a tie on it already. It was awesome. And I met this really cute girl. We started dating like within a couple months, and now we've been together for almost 6 years, married for almost 2. So go pick up clothes, people. Go pick up clothes. So it was crazy because after I got married, we immediately went back to LA. I had to start a new job at the Huffington Post, hosting HuffPost Live. I got the job at HuffPost because somebody I'd worked with at CNN was now working over there. It was extraordinary to work for a woman as brilliant as Arriana Huffington. What an amazing person. I'd always been a fan of participant media, so when they called and asked me to join TakePart Live, I jumped at the chance. If you ask me where I am today, I'm happy. I'm so lucky. I get to tell amazing stories about extraordinary things that are going on in the world, and I get to interact with people like you guys on a daily basis, because without you, I'd be talking to nobody. Thumbs up. And I want to know what makes you guys throw the thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel right now and keep up with me on Twitter. See you soon.